So I just filmed like a 7-minute vlog talking about my feelings about my IVF transfer failing. And then when I went to go hit save, the whole thing glitched and it deleted. So maybe you weren't supposed to hear all of that, but I do want to share some of my feelings. So I'm going to try to remake this fresh out of the shower, but that's where I was thinking about it a lot and getting in my feelings and crying a bit. It's been a week and a half since I found out that my IVF transfer failed. This was our first transfer, but it was our only embryo that we had. When I was going through the egg retrieval process, my mom was still here on Earth. And so going through that, I got to, come home from the doctor's appointments and show her ultrasounds and be like, look at how many are growing. It just sucks that it's not going to be that one that she was here to experience part of that made it. Now I have to start the whole process over again. New egg retrieval, new everything. And she's not going to be here for any of it. I, of course, know that she's with me always. And I know that she's with my little babies. But it sucks. Like, I was holding on to, at least my mom was here for that part. I don't know how to put it into words. It's just, it's complicated emotion. And then, of course, in general, it just sucks. IVF sucks. A transfer failing sucks. You feel like a disappointment to everyone. You're disappointed in yourself, even though you have no control over it. It's not fun. I hate that we have to go through this, and I hate that it's like my body that is the cause, because funny enough, during all the testing, we found out that my husband has the opposite of a problem. So it really is all me. Not that I was hoping that something was wrong with him, but, even if they were just like, you got slow swimmers or something, it would have been like, yes, I'm not the only one with the problem. But no, he scored like perfect or above perfect in everything, and it's just me and my body that is not up for this. What else did I say on the other video? Now I'm getting confused what I already said. I just know at the end of the day that my mom pushed me to do this, because if we had gotten a few embryos that first round, we would have waited months or maybe a year before trying to implant them. But my problem is that I'm running out of eggs, and I have poor egg quality, and my body has so much scar tissue in it that even the transfer was hard. They broke the catheter trying to get in there through the scar tissue. I don't remember what I was saying, but overall, it's a me problem. I feel like by only having that one embryo that made it out of 17 eggs that we retrieved, that was my mom pushing me to be like, you need to use this. And not only that, but with insurance and stuff, we literally needed to use it, in the sense of you can't bank embryos with the insurance that we have. Whether you had 1 or 100, you have to use them before you can retrieve more. So my fear was, what if we wait a year and then we do this transfer and it fails, and then we have to go through the egg retrieval again, and then maybe I have no eggs left. Whereas now, even though it failed, I hopefully have time. I gotta wrap this up because my phone's yelling at me about storage and low battery. But we're planning on doing another one. I have to take a cycle off, and then we'll try. Financially, it's a lot. That's a lot of stress in itself. And then I feel like I'm forcing my husband to stay in his job, which he likes his job, but it's because that's the insurance that covers it, I feel like I'm holding him hostage or something. And I don't know. Overall, I'm having a lot of feelings. I'm having a lot of conflicting feelings. I'm glad that I was able to get some of this out. I feel like I just word vomited all over this video, and there's definitely a lot more feelings to come. But if you're going through this, please hang in there. I would say reach out, but I can't even answer my friends or my family or talk about this. This is the first time I'm talking about it at all. But hang in there, because it's so complicated and so messy and so many emotions, and we're just doing our best.